Let's continue. Carlos asked the girl, "Why won't you talk to me?" Would the girl talk to him?
No, she wouldn't
In the past,
talk to
before.
him.
Would she talk to him?
No, she
No,
wouldn't talk to
she
him.
wouldn't. She would not talk to him. Who would not talk to Carlos?
The beautiful girl. The
The
beautiful
girl, right? The beautiful girl.
wouldn't
The
talk
beautiful
to
girl
him.
wouldn't talk to Carlos. Would the beautiful girl talk to Carlos?
No,
No,
she wouldn't
she
talk
wouldn't.
to Carlos.
She wouldn't talk to Carlos. The beautiful girl wouldn't talk to Carlos. Carlos wanted to go to dinner with her. And he yelled, "I'll take you to an expensive restaurant." What kind of restaurant did
Expensive
Carlos
restaurant.
want to take the girl
Expensive
to?
restaurant. She wanted to take her to an expensive
An
restaurant.
expensive restaurant. He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. He said, future now, I'll take you to an expensive restaurant. Did he want to take her to a cheap restaurant?
No, she
No,
wanted to take her
not
to
to a
an
cheap
expensive
restaurant.
restaurant.
He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. Finally, the girl turned. She got off her bike and she looked at him. She said, "I don't want to go to dinner." Did she want to go to dinner?
No, she
No.
didn't want to go to dinner.
What did she want?
She wants Carlos' car.
She wanted his car, right? His car. She wanted his car. Who wanted Carlos's car?
The beautiful girl. The
The
beautiful
beautiful
wanted
girl
Carlos'
wanted
car.
Carlos's car. Did she want Carlos's bicycle?
No, she
No.
wanted his car.
She wanted his car. She wanted Carlos's car. Whose car did she want?
Carlos' car. She wanted,
She wanted
Carlos'
Carlos's car. Did she want Carlos's car or Carlos's truck?
Carlos' car. She wanted
She
Carlos'
wanted
car.
Carlos's car. She said, "If you give me your car, I will give you
to
a surprise." What did she say?
She says, "If you give me
She said,
the car,
"If you give
I
me
will
your car,
give you to surprise."
I will give you a surprise. What did Carlos say?
Carlos said,
He
"Okay."
said, "Okay." Who said okay?
Carlos
Carlos.
says, "Okay."
Who did Carlos talk to?
The beautiful girl.
Talk to.
Carlos talked to
The beautiful
the
girl.
beautiful girl.
Carlos said okay to the beautiful girl. Carlos talked to the beautiful girl. He said okay. After he said okay, what did he do?
He jumped out the car.
He jumped out of his car.
He jumped out
Whose car did he jump out of?
His own car.
His car, right?
His
own
own
car.
car.
He jumped out of his car and said, "Okay." Then he gave her the keys and
and
said,
says, "Here are the
"Here
keys."
are the keys." What did he give her?
He gave her the keys.
The keys, right? The keys to his car. Who gave the keys to the beautiful girl?
Carlos gave the
Carlos.
key to the
Carlos
beautiful
gave
girl.
the keys to the beautiful girl. Who did Carlos give his keys to?
The beautiful girl. Carlos gave the
To
key
the beautiful
to
girl.
the beautiful
He
girl.
gave his keys to the beautiful girl. What did he give to her?
The keys.
His keys.
His keys.
Did he give his house keys
No.
to the girl?
He gives his
No,
car keys.
not his house keys. Did he give his car keys to the girl?
Yes. He gave
Yes,
car
that's
key
right.
to the
He
girl.
gave his car keys to the girl. Which keys did he give to the girl?
His car key.
Car keys, right? He gave the car keys to
He
the
gave
girl.
car key
Not
to the
his
girl.
house keys, not other keys. He gave
Car
only
key.
the car keys. Which keys did he give?
His car
car
key.
keys.
He gave
He
car
said,
key to the girl.
Here are the keys.
Here are the keys.
The beautiful blonde took
Take
the
the
keys. What did she take?
She took the
The
keys.
keys, that's right. She took
She
the
took
keys.
his key.
Who took the keys?
The beautiful girl. The
The
beautiful
beautiful
girl
blonde
took
girl.
the keys.
Who took the keys? The beautiful blonde girl. What kind of girl was she?
She was long blonde hair and
She
beautiful.
was a beautiful blonde girl. What kind of keys did she take?
The car key.
Car keys, right?
Car
She
keys.
took car keys.
She took car keys.
Who took the car keys?
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl. She took the car keys and then she kissed Carlos
Kiss
on
Carl
the
on
cheek.
the cheek.
Who did she kiss on the cheek?
Carlos. She kissed
Carlos.
Carlos
She
on the
kissed
cheek.
Carlos on the cheek. Where did she kiss Carlos?
On the
On the
cheek.
cheek.
She
She
kissed
kissed
Carlos on the cheek.
On the cheek. Did she kiss Carlos on the nose?
No. She kissed
No,
Carlos
she didn't
on the cheek.
kiss Carlos on the nose. She kissed Carlos
On the
on
cheek.
the cheek. Who kissed Carlos on the cheek?
The beautiful girl. The beautiful girl
The
kissed
beautiful girl
Carlos
kissed
on the cheek.
Carlos on
The
the
cheek.
cheek. What did she do?
She kissed Carlos on
She
the
kissed
cheek.
Carlos. When did she kiss Carlos on the cheek? When?
After
Did
she
she kiss
took the
Carlos?
keys.
On the cheek.
After she took the keys.
After she took the keys. After she took the keys, she kissed Carlos
On the cheek.
on the cheek. Did she kiss Carlos before she took the keys?
No. She kissed
No.
Carlos after
She didn't
she
kiss
took
Carlos
the keys.
Before she took the keys. She kissed Carlos after she took the keys. After she took the keys and after she kissed Carlos, what did she do?
She jumped into the car. After
Jumped in
she
the car.
kissed Carlos on the cheek.
After she kissed Carlos,
Jumps into the car.
she jumped in the car. Did she jump onto her bicycle?
No. She jumped into
No,
Carlos'
she didn't
car.
jump onto her bicycle. She jumped into the car. Did she jump into the car or did she jump onto her bicycle?
She jumped into the car.
Jumped into the car. Whose car did she jump into?
Carlos' car. She
Carlos's.
jumped into
Carlos's.
Carlos' car.
That is
Carlos'
Carlos's means
car.
it's his car, right? It's possessive. His car. Whose car is it? It's Carlos's.
Carlos'
So she jumped
Carlos'
into
car.
Carlos's car. Did she jump into AJ's car
No.
or
She
Carlos's car?
jumped into Carlos' car.
She jumped into Carlos's car. What did she do?
She jumped
She jumped into
into
Carlos's
Carlos'
car.
car.
And then she drove away.
Oh.
Did she walk away?
No. She
No,
drove
she
away.
didn't walk away. Did
She-
she run away?
No. She drove
No,
away.
she didn't run away. She drove away.
Drove away.
Who drove away?
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful
The
girl.
beautiful girl drove away.
When did she drive away? She drove away after she jumped into the car. Right? After she jumped into the car.
Oh.
Carlos stood on the sidewalk.
Oh.
He had no car
And no girl.
and he had no girl. He said, "That's it?
That's it.
Just a kiss on the
The
cheek."
cheek.
Did Carlos get more?
No.
No.
She didn't
He
get
said, "That's
more.
it.
She said, that's it.
Nothing more."
Nothing more.
Who said, "That's it"?
Carlos
Carlos.
says, that's it.
He said, "That's it. Just a kiss on the cheek."
Just a
Nothing
kiss
more
on the cheek.
for Carlos. He stood on the sidewalk. Did he sit on the sidewalk?
No, he stood
No,
on
he
the
didn't
sidewalk.
sit on the sidewalk. He stood on
the sidewalk.
Where did Carlos stand?
He stood on the sidewalk.
Carlos stood on the
Sidewalk.
sidewalk. Did he stand on the street?
No,
Or did he stand on the sidewalk?
he stood on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk. Carlos stood on
on the
the
sidewalk.
sidewalk. Was he happy
No,
when he stood on the sidewalk?
no, he wasn't happy when he
No,
stood
he wasn't
on the
happy.
sidewalk.
He had no car
And
and
no
no girl. He wasn't happy when he stood on the sidewalk. What did he say?
He says, that's it.
He said,
Just a kiss on the
"That's
cheek."
it? Just a kiss on the cheek." He got on her bike and rode home. Did he ride to work?
No, he
No,
rode
he
home.
didn't ride to work. He rode
Rode home.
home. Did he ride to his friend's house?
No, he rode home.
No, he didn't ride to his friend's house. He rode home.
Rode. He
Where
rode
did
home.
he ride?
Home. He rode home.
He rode home. Who rode home?
Carlos rode
Carlos.
home.
Carlos rode home. On what did he ride home?
On the
On
bicycle.
what did he ride home?
On the bicycle. He ride home
On her bike.
on the
right?
bicycle.
He rode home on her bike.
Bicycle.
What did he ride home on?
On her bicycle. He rode home on the
her
bicycle.
bike. He rode home on
the
her
bicycle.
bike. What did he ride home on?
On the
He
bicycle.
rode home on
on the
her bike.
bicycle.
Did he ride home in a car?
No,
Or did he ride home on a bike?
he ride home on her bike.
On a bike. He rode home
He rode
On a
home
bike.
on her bike.
Okay, that's it.